Hello everybody and welcome back to Europa, where we are currently working on invading Congo. Now, we do want to disable army drilling over here. We're going to be doing this quite soon. We're waiting on our last set of units to make their way over here, and they are currently here. So it's going to take some time for them to get there. That's okay. And we're going to declare this soon enough. Let's go ahead and move these guys up to here for right now. Excellent. Our colonies are progressing, and that's fine, but I want to start expanding into this node, especially since we've made a few enemies up here. We should let that chill for a bit. Let's take a quick gander here at how exactly institution spread is going. Okay. We should take over Ethiopia up here. That is definitely the next thing that we should do. Printing press is not currently spreading over this way. And in fact, it's barely evident on the map at all right now. So that's definitely something to worry about. But colonialism is on the way. It'll be a while yet before we get that, unless we conquer our way into it. And we're probably going to do some of that. But for now, Congo is in our sights. We want to take over this entire area, and fighting Congo is a good way to do it. I do want to move in this unit over to somewhere over here. What are supply limits like? Supply limits aren't great. We're just going to move over to here for right now, just in case they decide to invade us over this way. We'll see what happens with that, but for now, I think we are okay. Our additional units are not over here just yet. They are very, very close. And we're going to bring them in. Actually, this is fine. We're just going to bring them in up here, let them regenerate a little bit, group them together, and we'll go in. We are ready to declare this just as soon as our troops arrive. Well, that's regrettable. Lack of demand for jewelry. Okay. That is completely fine. And we are going to group these... Oh, we're on speed 2. No wonder things are feeling slow. How did we get on speed 2? Okay, we're going to go ahead and declare war on these guys. Of course, we're going to need a CB for that, and we are going to claim Luongo. Perfect. Luongo's right here, and that is just fine. So that's great. Let's go ahead and declare this. Now, they are going to call in Luba and Tio, which are going to be co-belligerented. So Luba's here. Where's Tio? No, serious. Oh, these guys here. I'm blind. Fantastic. We could call in Lunda as well, which is these guys. Do they have other allies? They do. That would call in Yaka. But Yaka's coming in anyway. It would be Kazembe that would come in. Yaka is allied with Kikanja. Honestly, I think we just do this as is. Looking at these numbers, though. Out of curiosity. That would call in Nakor as well. And we do need to tick a day so that we have a CB. We are planning to conquer everyone here. And I believe that we can win this. Let's do it, but we're going to wait a bit. Okay, we're going to continue our exploration over here. We're going to move our troops into position, but that co-belligerency looks great. We're going to need to have all of our troops in position, though. So that's fine. Kalundwe, go away. I'm going to be fighting you in a moment. That is absolutely going to be a thing. So yeah, we're going to move these troops in over this way, and they're going to be prepared to do what they need to do. So that's great. We're going to have 60k attacking down here and 14k attacking up here. In theory, that should be fine. Nakor's fort for their capital will be here. We'll just have to grab all of this simultaneously, basically. Yeah. I think this is fine. We are taking attrition here. We're going to want to declare this soon. In fact, we're now officially in position. Do we want to wait for this morale to increase? I don't think we need it, if I'm honest. I don't think we need it. We co-belligerent all of the things. We have more, or actually we have more infantry. We have slightly less cavalry than they have, but we have a lot more cannon. And, I mean, in terms of manpower, we have less, but I think it should be fine. Because if we look at these guys, they're Miltech 10, Miltech 10, Miltech 11, 10, 10, 10, 9, 11, 10, 11. We are ourselves Miltech 12, so we should be fine. Let's go ahead and declare this, calling in everyone. Absolutely everyone. And this is not even factoring in the fact that we have these vassals. So, here we go. This is a big war. There's no doubt about that. We're going to head for capitals. And we're going to do something kind of like this. And that. Okay. So we're splitting up, taking out Nakor immediately. That's the goal. We see the Nakorian army there. Okay. This is slightly concerning for this plan. Yeah, they're going to walk in over here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to move these guys in to... Actually, can we get out of there? 22 December, 22 December, 25 December. So no. We are going to move out these units here. We're going to do something like this. This army up here is a little concerning for us, for sure. Okay, they decided they don't want to do this. I'm cool with that. Yeah, Congo entered into a military alliance. I'm completely and utterly unsurprised by that. We're going to split off a few units here. We don't need anywhere near this many sieging. So we're going to do something like that. Splitting off a few units there. These will keep kind of together. These guys are heading out over this way. I'm okay with this. Okay. This is a lot of troops. Not all of them are coming in here. They did catch this force, which I'm surprised by. I didn't see the marker that they were on their way in, but that's fine. We're not too concerned about taking some hits up here. This is okay. These guys should reinforce eventually. Yeah, we're not shocked that we lost this. Oh, these guys are walking in. Rude. Okay. We're going to group everyone up that we can over here. Yeah, that was going to be a stack wipe. That was always going to be a thing. Can you guys maybe not get caught there? That would be nice. That may not be an option. They're piling all of their troops up over here, and I don't blame them. This is where we are weakest. This was always going to be a thing. This is fine. I don't mind this. Because in their backline, this is happening. We're completely fine. In fact, we can split this very heavily at this point. Yeah, that's correct. And we are going to have to wait for some reinforcements for some of this, for sure. But this is fine. These guys are retreating back to here. I'm okay with this. They are sieging down here. This is not shocking. But it's okay. We are going to do something along the lines of this, and then these guys, they're going to head up to Luba. Hello. Hello, Consul. We don't need you right now. Okay. Nakor is out of this war. So we're going to immediately peace out Nakor. And they are going to become our vassal, if they would. They actually won't. For minus 24 reasons. So we actually can't do that. That's okay. We're going to undo that, and we're just going to take all of this territory then. They would accept this. That's acceptable. We'll send that demand. And that's great. Okay, so they are out of the war. So those troops we don't need to worry about anymore. At this point, we have these guys here and these guys here. This is slightly awkward to be sure. We're going to send these guys over here just to make sure that that gets stack wiped. As far as troop counts over here go, there is some awkwardness here. So we're going to send these guys northward for now. I don't want to deal with that at this exact moment. And we're going to go out and explore the Eastern Indian Ocean. Okay. So checking this situation over here, Congo will be out soon. However, Congo is not, like, Congo is the primary belligerent here, right? So we don't really care that much about that. We're letting these guys spread out and do what they want. This is fine. They're going to go siege our capital. I'm okay with this. These 25k we're going to send up to Luba. Excellent. And these guys can move on in. These guys can head down to Chokwe. These 19k can head up over this direction. As reinforcements come in over here, we will be finishing up a lot of this. So that is fine. We're losing money right now. I'm not surprised by this. It's to be expected. Okay, we need those reinforcement flows to come in up here, but they should come in soon-ish. And we're just going to continue these sieges. Okay, this is a thing that we should respond to. And we will do so by moving out all of our cavalry, as well as... actually, all of our infantry, I feel like. We'll let them lock in here. There we go. And in we go. I don't care about what they're doing back here. Like, this is fine. We're going to move these troops up over this way. Like so. Okay. Fantastic. We won this battle. And they have troops heading in over here. I'm going to shift consolidate this, and we're going to leave these guys behind. These guys are going to come on in. And will we arrive in time to prevent this from being stack wiped? Maybe. No, we do not, but that's okay. We're going to catch this force. Keep in mind, I don't care. We can be stack wiped here and there. It's fine. Completely and totally fine. We're going to push in up over this way, and up over this way, and up over this way. There's our Eastern Indian Ocean finished up, and we will go ahead and explore over that way. Okay, this is just fine. We're going to be knocking Kazembe out of this war very shortly here. These guys can move on back. Luba will also be knocked out of the war soon. They can do whatever they want back here. I don't care. The siege of Yaka is now over. Great. So we're going to push in these guys over to Rund. Yeah, people want out. Like, we're winning this war. I don't care what they're doing. This is fine. Our troops are going to be taking a slightly awkward path here. Let's just park them out here, honestly. This is fine. Okay, we're going to move these guys down over here. And these guys, they are going to move in and siege over here. Perfect. And then these guys, they're going to move down here. They don't have enough to siege, but they can stop them from making additional troops, which is fine. This is likely going to finish here. Now we're going to lose this force. Oh, we didn't succeed that tick. Sad. We're going to back off here. I'm very sad that we didn't succeed that tick, but it's okay. We should succeed this tick, in theory. Emphasis on the in theory. We did succeed. In we go. Actually, we're going to go to Kusu. This will be fine. This war is a bit of a mess, but we knew this would be the case. Like, this is a big, big war, right? So, that's the thing. These guys can move down and assist with this siege. Now, there's these forces over here. We're going to group these. And we're going to split off all of this. These guys, they are going to head up to deal with some of these forces. Yeah, they're controlling some territory. We don't care. They can do that. At this point, Kazembe can be pieced out of the war, and I should have done that previously. So let's go ahead and go for Kazembe here. I'd love to make them our vassal. They actually wouldn't accept this. Minus 18 reasons. So I guess we'll just wait for the time being. Sounds good. Okay, we're going to move these guys up over this way. There we go. The sieges are all underway. All of these guys can group up over here. There we go. We're just going to push back over this way. Yeah, everybody wants peace. This is not surprising. Everybody's wanting peace here. With the slight exception of us. We don't necessarily want peace right now. Okay, we're going to move in over here. Excellent. We're 58% war score at this time. And I believe we have... Actually, we don't have ticking right now. Oh, because Luongo isn't taken yet. Fair enough. That's the actual war goal. Okay. Everything here is now under siege. Beautiful. I guess we can let the nobility get some opinion of us. That's fine. Luongo is going to fall here, and that will mean that the ticking war score will flip to us. So that's great. Okay, everything here is under siege at this point, or will be. There are orders in place for that. Now, we do have rebels brewing. We're not surprised by this. This is actually not a terrible thing. We might force them to fight our rebels, depending on where they spawn at. So this is fine. We're going to move in these cannon down here to siege this a little faster. And there we go. And finally, the last location. Ticking war score is now on our side, which is beautiful. Okay. Sounds great. We're at 80% war score here. And we are going to have to do a little bit of reorganization of our armies after this, for sure. We split our armies very heavily, but that's okay. This is down to minus 7%. Oh, we don't have any cannon here. Let's move these cannon down. And yeah, there's a lot of provincial unrest currently. This is not surprising, considering that we've been ignoring them occupying our territory. So, that's fine. In fact, we should probably send these guys to go take some of it back. There we go. 35% down here. We're at 81% war score right now. That's pretty good, actually. Okay. 57%. And 82% war score right now. We have a good chance every tick now that this is going to succeed. Okay, there's our exploration finished. We'll go explore the Caribbean at this point. Fantastic. And there we go. We have full occupation over all of them. Okay. Kalundwe. I want you to be our vassal. They wouldn't. Okay. I guess we have to go deal with all this. You know what? Let's do it. They don't have any territory left over here. Heretic regiments in Werder, huh? I'm okay with this. Okay, let's go deal with their armies, shall we? Sounds great. So I'm actually going to send these guys up over here to fight these guys a bit. Should be fine. And I doubt that we're going to get here in time to stop them from sieging Zimbabwe, but that is our current goal. Oh, and we need an advisor here. Production efficiency. Yes, please. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, heresy up there. That's to be expected. Gain 1 free stability. Yes, please. And what is their plan up here? Well, we'll see. We actually are going to get here in time to save Zimbabwe, shockingly. And our emperor died. We have an Empress Consort Regency. That's okay. So we'll come fight this force. No problem here. And these guys are on their way in. These guys are on their way in as well. We're able to get ourselves some more Battle War score. We're at 88% right now, and this colony just finished. So we're going to go colonize up here. Excellent. Okay. And we're going to fight up there. The real question is, do we feel like we can take 16k with another 6k behind? That is the real question here. I think for now, we're just going to go take back Batua. 100 support for colonialism, huh? That's a lot of cash. But I'm going to do it. Now, we are going to go into debt from that. And these guys are walking in over here. That's probably going to mean that we're going to lose this battle. Yeah, we're going to just go ahead and retreat right now before they arrive. Sounds good. We're 89% war support, or war score right now, rather. And we're going to start taking back some of this territory over here. Yep, we're at 90 now. Yeah, they want peace. Of course they do. 91. We're retreating to Taveta. Sounds good. We're taking back a lot of this territory, and these guys are going to move in over here. These guys are going to move in, actually, over to here. There we go. 92%. I just want to get to 100% war score here. That's all I want. This should be a solid increase in war score here. Yep, 1.6. Not bad. And we're just going to keep sieging some of this back. We'll group these guys together for now. 96%. Checking up in their territory. Yeah, they don't have anybody up there. Perfect. Sounds great. We're making money again. We're at 96% war score. 97. We're actually going to catch these guys. Let's go. We'll siege all of this back. Yeah, these rebels are kind of going nuts up here. I was hoping that they would fight our rebels for us. So far, they haven't. They may yet, though. Like, this 15k might actually go in there. Which would be hilarious. Okay. 99. Ticking war score is still going. And they are fighting our rebels. Beautiful. Very glad about that. Hilarious. Local goods produced. That's great too. And where's that last 100% at? Or that last 1% rather. The ticking war score could get us there very easily, or this could. Still 99. Okay. Keep going. Still at that 99. Oof. They are heading back into their territory over here, and we need to keep that in mind. We might have to piece this out now at 99%. It's probably close enough anyway. We'll get this, and they're actually sieging there and don't have enough, so we're fine. But I think we're capped here, so let's go ahead and do this. So we want to separate piece out first Kalundwe. They would be our vassal. We're going to do that, and we're going to take all their gold. We can take more than this. We can take, like, way more than this. I don't know why shift-click isn't actually giving us the correct amount here, but we can take all of their gold. And so we shall. Okay, so Kalundwe is out. Next up, we are going to go for Chokwe. Once again, I want to vassalize them. And I want to take all their gold. There we go. The send demand button doesn't seem to be working. There we go. Okay. Next up. Well, we're going to need to wait for some diplomats to return. Next up is going to be Kikanja. Once again, they're a one province, and we are just going to vassalize them and take all their gold. 30 ducks. Sounds great. Okay. And the next one that we're going to do is Kazembe. Now, these guys, I'm actually also going to vassalize, but this is the last that I'm going to vassalize, if I can get away with it. We'll see. The problem here is these are all inland. We might not want to take things from Yaka or Lunda at this point, unless we're returning them to our... Actually, we should vassalize Lunda. Yeah, that's the one that we should vassalize here. And then we've got... Luba's a good option as well, but I think they're already a vassal. Yeah, they are indeed. So, that's fine. Lunda, we will vassalize as well. Okay. And yeah, these guys are going to be upset at us. We're okay with that. Okay. Now we've got Yaka and Congo. So as far as Yaka goes, could we return cores to our vassals? The answer is yes, we can. Okay, so that's something that we definitely want to do. And then vassalize the rest? That would be funny. We need one more reason to do that. Oh, that's gross. That is so gross. I'm very sad about that. Yeah, the losing side controls no city provinces. That's our problem there. So I guess we can't quite do this with Yaka. Sad. However, we could take this territory like that. And that's what we'll do. We'll also take all their gold. So we'll turn them into a one province and we'll come back to them. There we go. Ticket a day. And that's fine. And now for Congo. So first off, I want Luba. We'll make them into our vassal. And I definitely want all of this coast. That's step one. Step two is starting to push in over here. And then we'll come back for this next war. Okay, sounds good. There we go. So, we've got some angry vassals here. We have some overextension. And we've got some work to do here, for sure. These guys up here, they're going to come up and deal with that. And then there are these forces down here. So we're going to move these guys back over here, kind of like this. And we'll see about getting these put back together. But that is a job. Oh, we're back to being a great power. Hilarious. That is a job for next episode. We're a little bit over as is. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I'll see you all next time when we're probably going to look at cleaning all of this up again after a bit of a rest period and maybe a little expansion up over this way. See you all then.